Lord, I had him fucking feeling someone was around. But I thought I triggered the damn dogs. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, that shit caught me off guard. Mother trucker did. Oh, I am not gonna like this. Oh, hell no. Hey yo, Nitads, if I said that correctly. Appreciate you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the show. And also having a splendid day. What's good? What's good, Hook? Yeah. Is it the one where I panicked with the pallet? By the way, I lost all my energy by the end of that. Just so you know, like at the end of that match, I was like, I can't. I gotta get off now. Like I was super hungry, and I can't say I was tired, but I was super hungry, which in turn was making me tired. I lost my shit. I was like, dude, there's no goddamn possible way right now that this guy just did that to me. Oh, that one. Great mind thinks alike. Okay, listen, I didn't expect that to happen. We were in sync, me and my boy. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna. It's a plum plum. It was at the same time. Like I said, I didn't expect it, but I only recently got back into DVD because of my boy. So you will be seeing me on it a lot more, just like Killing Floor 3, which I'll probably stream sometime later tonight as well. Dude, I appreciate you, Hook. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. And I'm glad it did, because like I said, I'm just trying. I'm trying. I want people to enjoy what I'm posting. And like I said to everybody, every Wednesday and or Thursday, I post clips and shorts, even on my TikTok channel as well. Because sometimes I'll post something on there that I haven't posted on YouTube. And if you want to find it, it is in my YouTube bio. But I really do appreciate you hitting that subscription button, bro. I hope you're having a blessed day as well, or night, depending on what time it is for you. Oh, word. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the best player on DBD or this. I just have my moments. Hmm. I'll do this one. Oh wait, I definitely need this. No, it's not that one. It's this one. And then I could possibly. Should I? I do need this because I got that on. Fuck it. Let's do it. Known for 2 months. I see. It's not my kind of game. I only really got into it a while back, like years ago, when it was around the first time it was coming out, or that was out. I was with a group of friends and enjoying it, but I would have moments where I would get hit by shit I shouldn't be getting hit by. So that was making me not want to play the game as much anymore. And that was going on for a good few months, so I stopped playing for a while and then got back into it. I guess I think like a year later with them again, and then I stopped playing for a while again. But I got back into the game because of an ex of mine, and I was on it heavy. I got better at it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not poop. I have my moments. But like I said, it can be stressful. It's a good game, but I think they need to fix a lot of shit on there. Personally, I feel like they need to fix a lot of shit. And this game is called Hunt Showdown 1896. By the way, if you end up jumping into my streams a lot, I'll have the title in on the left-hand side in the bracket area. It's the first thing in the title. But this game is a battle royale game. If you jump in a match and die, you lose everything. You can rebuy back your equipment and or player, but obviously you have to start from scratch again because you have a leveling system on here. It is a lit game. It takes a lot of patience. I played a lot of Battlefield and Call of Duty back in the day, and top of like recently, so I'm kind of used to it. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to give it a shot. It takes some practice, so I would recommend you jumping in the tutorial and tweaking with your settings in the shooting range as well. Because, like I said, it could be a hit or miss kind of game if you're not careful. And like I said, you can lose everything if you die. So obviously, like I said, you can buy it back. As you could see in here, it's like a little storage section. And when you level up, like a ranking system like Call of Duty, you level up, you get equipment unlocked, and then these guns also have variants of them. So I can go to the progression on this pistol. If you level up the gun by just using it, you can unlock each variant type, which has variety of attachments on each one. Each one is different, and each one has different kind of stats that will help boost you depending on what you're trying to go for. Obviously, if you're trying to just be all stealth, there's a suppressed build pistol or a suppressed build like rifle on here. You got the katana as well. Certain traits, they're called traits on here, but they're perks, will allow you to you have different kind of animations with certain weapons. Like this katana has a trait on here where you can sheath the blade, have an extra range of motion with the swing, and double damage. So when you hit a player with it, you can instantly down them. There's zombie traits too that reduce certain amount of stamina used when you're swinging and stuff like that. It's like a lot of stuff on here. It's a lot of stuff. So you gotta practice first. You can just jump in if you want, but I wouldn't recommend doing that, especially if you're like used to the kind of feel of this game. There's like super minimal aim assist on here. You can feel it, but you can't feel it. It's almost like free aim, but not really. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna take some practice. So I would recommend you jump in the shooting range and or do the tutorial so you get the gist of how the game plays out. I like the game. I just stopped playing it for so long because I was playing it solo and I'm playing with random people. And I don't like really talking to people on the mic like that when I'm playing unless I'm with my homies. It's kind of stressful because a lot of people like to talk trash, and I'm a crash out. I like to not, you know, get mad, but people like to trigger you. Like there's someone on here named A Drunk Dad, and let's just say he got mad that I left him behind when I really didn't want to leave him behind because he was downed and I could revive him, but I was by myself technically because the teammate ditched me, and we have a team of three pushing me. There's nothing I could do. I got matchmaked with this dude like two times. The third time he ended up hitting me in my back, picking me up, re-downing me, picking me up, re-downing me, picking me up, re-downing me. Then runs away, looks back at my body from a distance, and starts teabagging. Like I said, I can't stand people. So if I was on headset talking to him, I would have lost my goddamn shit. I have a lot of patience, but stupidity is not one of them. That was childish as hell. And like I said, he didn't know I felt bad. I never wanted to leave him. I seen Ghostface and some other DVD killer. Yeah, no, you. Yeah, Ghostface is in here for a fact. He's in here. He has a whole bundle. Let me show you real quick. I could buy another slot. Yeah, I'll buy another slot just to show you. But yeah, so he's in here. He has his own bundle. He has a bunch of stuff on it as well. These are like the yellow ones are all the characters I not all of them, but most of them. Matter of fact, like this guy, I might have, I don't remember, bought a bundle to get him. like I said, Ghostface is one of my favorite killers. Other than like Jeepers Creepers and shit, I have like a top five. He's one of them, Ghostface. Yeah, it's a friendly fire kind of game too. So if you're not careful, they can shoot you or melee hit you by accident. You want to be very careful how you shoot. Like I said, you gotta be strategic when you play this game. You're basically playing chess. If you run out there thinking you got it handled with three other teams on you, you really don't have it because they're gonna swarm you and beat the shit out of you. Because some people like to play like it's Fortnite. They'll hide in bushes and wait for you, which I had that case with me last night. Someone was waiting in a bush. Matter of fact, a team was hiding in the bush while I was trying to get away from another team. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit. This is you gotta be careful. A lot of bush hiding, a lot of. They got a weather system on here as well. It'd be raining, it's foggy. There's a nighttime theme as well. Like I said, there's a lot of shit. It's a good game, in my opinion. It came a long way because the game wasn't amazing. It was actually all right back in the day. It got better, in my opinion. It got better. It could still get better. Oh, that's crazy. So you understood the analogy I was going with, because like you have to really use your head on here. You can't just run in there and play like it's Call of Duty. So you understand that you have to be patient and be very aware of your surroundings. This game, like I said, is good, but you got to be careful, or you're gonna get smoked. Because there's no mercy on here at all, even with your own teammates. Like, if you're not careful, they'll get you. Like I said, like there are a group, not a group. The matchmaking on here is kind of crazy because you can be linked with the same people. It's a low chance, but still pretty high that you'll end up getting linked with the group of people that you're with a previous match or a few matches after. Exactly. I actually used to play a fuck ton of a Assassin's Creed. I'll eventually get back into it, but the way they got the Assassin's Creeds being made, yeah, it's like more RPG. I love MMORPGs, but I don't like how they did Assassin's Creed. I'm old school. I prefer like the very first Assassin's Creed game they came out with on PlayStation 3, Assassin's Creed, and Brotherhood. Even Revelations was really good. Syndicate I never played, but it looked good. I'm not saying all these Assassin's Creeds are bad. I'm just saying that I prefer a certain way. They're all good in their own right. Even Black Flag was really good. But like I said, and which you understood immediately, it's all about patience. If you just jump the gun, you're gonna get smoked, and you're gonna get your teammates smoked. I've had teammates on here that would jump the gun, run in there, think they have a handle, get killed, and put themselves in a shitty situation where I can't revive them. And it's like, in my head, I'd be thinking, why would you do that? Why would you get us all in a situation where we can't help you? Now you're gonna have to sit there and wait, or you might get left. I feel like shit. I can't help you, and you can't even help yourself because you did that to yourself. Oh, and Assassin's Creed 3, that was a really good one too. I actually enjoyed that. You right, you right. Almost forgot about that. And like I said, the Syndicate looked really good. I have games that I like to watch and games I'd rather not play. So, like this, right? The Spider-Man games that came out on PS4 and PS5, right? Those recent ones. They're good as hell, but they're not my kind of game. I would rather watch someone play it than play it myself. They are beautiful games, though. Don't get me wrong. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, I was thinking about getting, but how short the game looked, I was like, I don't know. That stealth shit is fun though. Like Assassin's Creed is meant for stealth. It's Assassin's Creed for a reason. It's called Assassin. You're supposed to be assassinating people. It's all about stealth. Like, but I don't understand what people didn't really catch on with that. Like, it's all about stealth at the end of the day, no matter how you look at it. Matter of fact, I don't have that revolver no more. Oh, I do have it, but I don't have one version of it. Hmm. Well, where is it? Officer pistol right here. I don't have a skin for it. That shit looks dope though. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. It said New Army Swift. Is that the same? Not the same one. Good thing I just left that on. I've been wasting my time. Yeah, but like I said, like you understand it. Assassin's Creed is stealth. Of course, they need to find a way to defend themselves, so they learn how to fight. That's why they have the secondary weapon. Altair had the sword, you know what I'm saying, and a little. What did he have the crossbow function? I can't. I haven't played that game in so long. It's been years. I loved the game though. Like it was beautiful, it was like super beautiful for its time. Well made. It's like super well made for its time. It was my bread and butter, honestly. It's one of those games I played the hell out of it to the point where I kept going back. I would beat it, play it again, and I'm not really a story player kind of guy, you know. So to see someone like me do that would tell you how good the game actually is. Like for example, Advanced Warfare story, I loved like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I loved the story, and I could not wait. And I would play this in high school. I could not wait to get back to playing it. I even talked to one of my boys who watches my streams. And like I was talking to him about it. I talked his head off about it. I was like, "Yo, this game's so lit. Da da da. I can't help it. I love this game. Da 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 da." I would talk constantly about it. Like the story was lit. And like I said, I'm not really a like solo player story guy. I'm more of a co-op player story guy. So if you hear me talking like that, that means the game was actually good for story. I didn't really like the multiplayer so much. I was kicking ass on it. I just didn't like it. But the story was lit. And I wish nowadays they would make stories like that, or Modern Warfare 2 story like that. Like games, the story like the story just pulls you in. It's kind of rare that they do it nowadays, but it is what it is, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, these games are getting better. They're getting back on track slowly. And the zombies, yeah, I enjoyed the zombies, but I couldn't really get into it too much. The game was fucking me over, like really bad. Like I mean super bad. So when I would get behind a zombie, that's the same problem I would have on Dead by Daylight. I would be behind the zombie and they would swing at air. Well before they swung, by the way. They'll swing at air and I would get hit still. So that would give you an idea why I was. That's one of the reasons why I have stopped playing like zombies and especially DBD. Like I, man, oh man. Yeah, I was trying to get into Red Dead Redemption 2 story. I don't know, something about it was too slow for me. But I'm watching people play it. It looks beautiful and amazing. Like they did really good. I was more of a Red Dead Redemption 1 story guy. I even played the fuck out the multiplayer, but that story, I actually played it like 3 times, just like GTA 4 story. I was actually playing that a lot too, which would be very surprising, right? I loved GTA 4's story. I played that like crazy too. I Man, like I said, I just wish they bring back games like story modes like that. Like they got to, because like I said, they're coming back slowly with it. But you could tell like they didn't really care much, like how the stories are looking nowadays. Other than like like games like Spider-Man and shit like that, you can see the love and the energy put into it. I think I'll get this one. All right, I'm about to jump in the match now. I had to set that up. I got I got caught up talking to you about these games. I couldn't help it, but I was also trying to concentrate on which thing I was gonna put on. But yeah, some of these bundles, like I was saying on here, will have not just the character, but they'll have gun skins and uh, equipment skins, and they're actually relatively cheap. Well more cheap than Call of Duty. Like they're $10, and you getting the skin for the gun technically gives you the gun itself. So it's like Call of Duty when it comes to that, by the way, just so you know. But the gun's like that gun is still gonna be locked until you unlock that variant of it. But the gun is technically unlocked. All right, so Dying Light I played. I actually was close to beating it, like the first Dying Light. But the game, I was in the middle of a story mission with my boy, one of my boys, and we were literally at the end. The game froze and then hit me with a blue error screen because I'm on PlayStation 5. So just imagine it tells you an error code and you get back on the game. You don't get any of the rewards, and it also tells you the mission was complete. Do you understand how mad I actually was? My boy got the rewards, but I did not. I was so mad. I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. It made me not want to play it no more. But the game itself is fun. I played the hell out of that. Like I was there just traveling around the maps for hours on Dying Light. So I do understand how fun that shit is. But Last of Us, I didn't play, but I watched my nephew play it. That's one of those games I would rather watch someone play. It does look really good though. And my nephews also played the hell out of Last of Us 2. They were playing the fuck out that as well. Like I said, the games are good. I just, they're not my type of games. But I do understand why you would play the hell out of it. And I might one of these days get back into Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer, but we'll see. If they're also thinking about making a Red Dead Redemption 3 and actually do really well, I might get that. I know I'm getting GTA 6, and I'll patiently wait until they get that shit just right, but, it is what it is. Yeah, I think you're really gonna enjoy Last of Us 2. You're gonna be like, why was it like this? It could have, you're probably gonna think maybe it could have been longer. In my opinion, it looks shorter, but the game itself, it looks great. But I really think you will enjoy the hell out of Last of Us 2. If you are enjoying one, you're gonna enjoy two. And so many people are making like clips and edits of the game that making people want to play it. And I'm actually glad that people do that. Like, solo player based games, it makes people like realize these games are actually really good. Give it a shot. It's mostly like PC people modding the game, but you still get the gist of wow, this actually looks really good. It looks fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot. You know? You might see people sitting in bushes soon. I won that one match a little too quickly, too easily, because I feel like the game be matchmaking me with some very competitive people. Because this game's been out for a while, and I've only seen actually I can't see it only, but I've seen people with ranks in Prestige 100. By the way, just so you know, Prestige 100 is the last Prestige on here, and it doesn't. It actually takes a long time. It's not fast to get there. to even level up to rank 100. Rank 100 is the max level, but the prestige is 100 is the max prestige. Oh, I might have to end up being kind of funny. I hear crows. There's a lot of sound alerts in this game. So like, there's cows that make the loudest noise. There's geese and crows that give you a noise notification. Oh fuck. A noise notification and visual. So, and there you got the dogs. Which are annoying as hell too. But the cows are the loudest, and they have the furthest like catch you radius to if they hear or see you. Oh, they're putting us in a situation, making a lot of noise. I don't want to be getting caught up by anything yet. Jesus, this is gonna not go so well. I can feel it. Oh, you can also randomly pick up weapons that be sitting around in saddles on tables like this and take them out. So if they look like it's a really good gun and you don't have it, you can grab it. They're making far too much noise. So, a team of trios, you have four teams out in the world on this map. 4 teams. So that's a total of 12 people running around, right? And then I don't know how many teams the duo squads have. I think it might be around 5, maybe 2 teams. If you get the bounty, which is a boss, which someone already did, they're banishing it, because it's all about hunting down a monster. That's why you get all these clues. And exit, which are the ones with the arrows pointing right by the bracket. So at the top left and the top middle of the map, as you can see up there, those are exits. But killing all the teams will give you a higher success rate and a safety net to get everything done, because anything could kill you on here. Accidents happen all the time. Trust me. But damn, I just walked into that. Oh. But yeah, it's preferable to kill all the teams if you can. It's not easy. It's actually super hard. Because like I said, a lot of these guys are pros or veterans and play this shit for way too long. Damn. Stop spamming. Right. Doing too damn much, son. Alright, he didn't drop no perks. You guys are too busy trying to get perks while I was fighting this motherfucker. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I hope to God we don't get surrounded. That'll be a problem. We made a lot of noise, and I mean a lot. Wait. Nearest necromancer. Someone grab one of those cars. Where's the one with the balloons? Did I pass it? I don't need that. I'm full on it. What the hell was that? Is that my teammate running like that? Okay, that was my teammate. Oh, they're the balloons. And it's still gonna give me enough. Okay. It's up there, bro. Ping it. So there's definitely a team nearby, gotta be, because they didn't kill him. Like no one surrounded us yet, but we made a lot of noise. There might be a team on the team that got the bounty, but it's also been way too quiet. What the fuck is this? It's a special gun, huh? Yeah, they're fighting now. That's either at Pitching Crematorium or Cypress Huts with the bounty team. It sounds close, but it could be far away. The sounds on this game are amplified, so you never know when something's close or something's far away until it's on top of you. But they're amplified to the point where you can still understand where the location of the steps and shit or the gunshots are coming from. Anyway, I should put a stamina shot on. You'll level up your gun. But we haven't found the teams, so you doing that is making it very hard to go around feeling safe. So I advise you to stop just shooting willy-nilly. Yes, it is very easy. Especially if there's a teammate that's not trying to pay attention to your whereabouts to make sure you can get to point A, point B like this guy's doing. See how far he is? He's just worrying about trying to get to the next destination as fast as possible. If you're also in a situation where you're being chased, it's super easy to get separated. Because someone is either being followed and getting shot at, and the other is too busy, like I said, trying to run away instead of looking back to help you get away, to make it easier for you to get away. Both of you to get away, actually. I've had a situation where that same group of people I was telling you about, like the A drunk dad, on here, if you end up getting the game, it's A, all of it's capitalized, A underscore underscore, drunk underscore underscore dad. Now, if you see someone like him, he ended up getting left behind. The third person that was, instead of helping me solve the issue, he ran away ahead of me and got sniped at by the group that was chasing me. They cracked him dead in his back, and he was literally like between 10 and 25 steps away from getting to the exit. And it takes 30 seconds, by the way, for the timer to go down for you to get out. Instead of turning around and being in a safe area to make it easier for all of us to get away, he was thinking of himself, got shot in his ass, and then left me by myself to deal with 3 people. So yeah. Should be escalating. Like, fast. So you got people to his right, people on the left. There's no position to actually post up properly to make sure I can see him good. We're in the open. So that's two teams in front of us. Where is the third team? I'm gonna be mad if the third team's behind us. Sorry, bad enough. We got a trigger happy dude on my left, and on my right, a guy that moves way too quick for the group. But as you can see, a lot of this also, like the play style, is patience. Don't move too much. Like him, he's, by the way, they can hear him easily when you're moving around like that. You can hear people while crouched too, but it's a lot harder to hear them while crouched. Oh my god. Shoot him, stop pinging, bruh. I need help. He shot the shit out of me. And there's another group of people. Like, what are you doing? What are you honestly doing? Like, ping, ping, ping. I don't need pings. I need you supporting me. Shoot him. Both of you do something. Both teams are looking at me. Like, do you see what I was talking about? I'm getting shot by the team that shot the guy on my left. And I'm getting shot by the team that's on the right. By the dude that was on my right. Like I said, I got put in a situation where I could barely do anything. And my teammates could do something, but didn't. Until, like, I got too far back. We got separated because of it. Where's that guy that shot me? Are you on top of him? Was he on the bridge? Because it sounds like you got him. But there gotta be more than one guy. Will use me as cannon fodder. Look, getting shot at. Dude. He's right next to you. Or between us. Can you shoot him? Like, are you even paying attention? I have no idea where... Oh, I tagged one. Dude, turn around, fight back. I'm trying to help you. Turn around, fight back. I'm trying to help you. I can't help you if they both look at me. Hey, up. So they were hiding back here, and I knew I heard something. Stop running and help me. Like, golly. Hey, dude. I'd rather not have a team right behind us. You're gonna sit here and put us in a situation making it fucking hard. I downed him, I think. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, fuck, he moved. That was a nice toss. Nick, if you don't get over this boat. Damn, that was the dude that was behind me. I knew it. He was 53 meters out. Let's see where he shot me from. He shot my teammate. If my teammate wasn't so busy trying to chase him down and the other team being... Like I said, it's all about timing and teamwork. My teammates split up. Teammates are not paying attention. And I'm getting shot at from multiple directions. And none of them were trying to shoot back. So, like I said, it does suck. And like I said, even if I try to talk to them, by the way, there's proximity chat in the game. So if I start talking to my teammates, everyone else hears me. So regardless, we're fucked, right? But even if I talk to them and that wasn't the case, I usually have people that try to argue with me. And like I said, I lost my patience to deal with shit like that because I crash out. I used to be trying to be calm and, collected about it, but no one gives a fuck. It's my game, my game, my game. Well, you're playing your game with other people. Did you ever think about that, douchebag? So at the end of the day, you're not having a good time, and you just made sure I didn't have a good time because you fucking got us both fucked. Like, what the hell? Yeah, he's like bing, 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 pinging. But I'm like, dude, I'm getting shot at. If you know where he's at and you can creep on him and kill him, shoot him. If I stop moving, the other team's gonna hit me, or they might just shoot me in my back. I got lucky enough to still have enough health to probably take another shot, but I got fucked up. I didn't even know where I got shot from. The only way I knew I got shot from that direction was the hit indicator. But I didn't know exactly where he was at. I didn't know if he was closer as fuck. And like I said, I hate posting up anywhere in the open. It makes it so much fucking harder to move. Like to get to a save point because there's all these teams. You don't want to sit in the open. I don't even know where the other team is. Like I knew there was someone behind us. Like I could feel it. And we're posted up in the open and in bushes you couldn't even really hide in. I wanted to be able to move in, but how are we supposed to move in when we don't even know where the fuck they're at? It's all about using your head, but like I said, people are more gung ho on here than they should be. When you're playing with a group of people play the same way as you play, so they can watch your back and move accordingly. You don't do that with people that you have no idea how they play. I rather support, by the way, when I don't know how people play. I can go in there as like the best of them, front line, like you just saw, and just go apeshit and try to kill somebody. But I'd rather not lead when I don't know how my teammates are gonna play. For example, you could be really good, but you're not gonna watch my back. You're only gonna worry about you. And if I get in gunfire, you're gonna wait until you get the right moment to kill something instead of it being, let me help this guy. He's in a situation. He's about to die. Like that dude's case, as you saw. He's good, but not a team player. He was about to let me get smoked. It took him about 4 or 5 shots in my direction for him to actually push up and shoot something. That's far too many shots, by the way. It should have been at least 2 shots. Then you should have moved. You didn't move within that amount of shots. It was close, and I was about to get frustrated. If I had went down that way, I would have been mad as hell, and I would have lost my mind. Like I said, I try to be patient. I try to be chill. I try to be good. But there's only so much shit you could take before you snap, and I was about to snap. It's 96. That's 90. Officer, right? I won't be able to get it. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm trying to level that up so I can get this version. It's a really good revolver because it shoots decently fast. I'm trying to get this, but I haven't had the opportunities to properly use it. So it's like, damn. So I'll have to get this one. I was saying before, there are certain monsters on this game where you're gonna have to be very careful. Some of them are like Human Torch. All right, any sharp object piercing them will they'll set them off. They'll set ablaze and they'll start burning you while being up close on you. They don't even have to hit you. They'll be up on you and you're burning. If they hit you, it's even worse because you're taking damage to your health and you're burning. So those bars of health that you saw that I had, I could lose those. If I go down, it turns hollow. That it will still be there, but I can't get it back unless I kill a boss. So you want to be very careful. Like you think, oh yeah, I went down, I can get back up, I'll be fine. It's cool. They can pick me back up. I'm not completely dead. Well, you can lose those bars of health if you're not careful. So don't be too crazy out there. And like I said, you could be so crazy and then not be able to get got because you put yourself in an area where I can't pick you up or they can't pick you up. Stuff like that. Like I said, just it's a chess game. You gotta be smart. Damn, man, that fucking blows. That was a crazy match. I wish it wasn't like that. We probably could have done something. Okay, so I probably don't need. I probably don't need that. So let's see here. You know what? This, that, that, and that. Oops, sorry about that. And if it sounds like I'm breathing on the mic, just let me know. I try not to do that because I really don't like having headsets that have the piece sticking out. Like it should be bothering me, but it's a good quality headset, so it might catch me breathing sometimes. Just let me know if you hear if it sounds like. Just let me know because I try not to keep it close to my face, but I try to keep it close enough where you guys can still hear me. I'll play one or two more matches and then head out of here and stream again sometime around 10:30, maybe 11 at night. It's 8:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. So, and if you end up wanting to know my schedule of when I start playing, uh, I usually start streaming between 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's usually when the first stream starts, just so you know. So you can either be on the dot of those two times or between it. But I do late night streams too. So, but I usually do streams, multiple streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But this game is really fun when you're playing with a group of friends, for a fact. It can be stressful, but if you're with people you know, that tension won't hit you so much. That's a crazy name. They gotta be pals. Alright, so he's a rank 100, prestige 10, rank 88, prestige 20. And I'll eventually be prestiging myself. But first, I have characters I need to level up, guns I need to like level up to get their variations for them. Because I don't know if I lose everything, like Call of Duty, it'll take away all your equipment and shit like that. I think I keep it, but I think it's the traits and the perks that I might lose. Also, if I'm too loud, just let me know if the game's too loud. Yeah, yeah. Just let me know, because I'll adjust it accordingly. Like I just adjusted it just now, just in case. Some people say I sound too low when I do that, but I be hearing myself sometimes. I sound really loud. I gotta look at me like, why are you painting all that? Well, the glue, the closest glue is on the right. Save you guys the trouble from looking. But like I said, the people that have more skill or more experience than me, I'd rather them lead so I can support, so I understand how they play a little bit better, making it easier for all of us. Shit in here, bruh. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, I love that baseball bat, bruh. I'm gonna bring mine back out eventually. Katanas and baseball bats are really good. So baseball bat is a one-hitter quitter to the dudes that go flame on. And katanas are... Dang, that sound sound. Oh, was making me. Oh, that was close as hell. Man. Now, let's see. I need to grab my axe before I lose that shit. I drew another one. I believe it's in the body. Oh, wait. Set the traps up first before we start that motherfucker. Then move this straight to here. Where he belongs. Okay. Then, as soon as they activate them, I'll fully do that. So they can't come up this way. Right. I'll try to stay up here. It'd be better if I could angle down there. Just gonna leave it alone. Get that window if the bugs will start attacking them. Use them as my sound alert. And the door is right there, so... close it off. If I die, I die. It's okay. Wait, I can... Oh, can I see the floorboard enough so I can shoot the barrel on the door? Is that it right there? Let me go down real quick. Let's see. So it should be there. It should be right on there, right? That's the door. That might be it. Yeah, it looks like it might be it. If I hear anything at the door, I'll shoot it. I hope to God that's it. I could be slipping with an axe there, so I can see if it's actually there. So this time. Come on. Yeah, I'll let them grab it because there's no point in me getting some idiots or if they got it. So I can see where these dudes are. Go ahead and pick it up. So we can be ready to get the fuck out of here. Perfect. Alright, they're across the map. The exit is in a very, very, very dangerous spot. Or exits are in a very dangerous spot. And that team might be coming down to us too. Nasty annoying little shit. Where is the dude? Shit, okay, whatever. Ho 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 ho. Oh man, I almost walked into that. I knew I saw something. Did I somehow pass it? Oh, they're coming. Wish I was right. I knew they were gonna come for us on that bullshit. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, how close are they? Super. They are zooming. They might have the magpie perk on, so they're fucking flying. Oh, he's chasing. Oh, he's not. Okay, we're good. on, zombies, go get him. Chase him. This is about to get fucking real. I don't think I'm shooting through it. They are definitely trying to avoid coming down this way, though. Sounds like they're up on the roof, man. But it could be the zombies. The problem is that they attack me. Oh, damn, buddy. Oh, that was awesome. That was fucking dope. He came in like a superhero. He cracked the fuck out that boy. Oh. Yo, you niggas is fucking gangster for that. Oh, no, there is one more. And he missed the shot because I was fucking teabagging. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Fucking, you're in the trap. He went in there and tried to crack him. No. What the fuck? I got too excited. I thought we got them all. But that dude ran up like a superhero. He said, yo, correct. I was like, damn, son. Nah, I need some food, though. I could not fucking concentrate. I was like losing focus so hard. It started to panic because I was saying, like, yo, what do I do? I'm hungry and these motherfuckers is moving too fucking fast. Yo, that was awesome, though. That was awesome. I didn't know where the dude was. Like, he ran. It looked like he was upstairs, but like I said, I don't know. It was a nice attempt. But you guys, I'm going to head out of here. I will start up the stream again later tonight. Like I said, around maybe 10:30, maybe 11. I need to get some food, and I'm going to relax a little bit. Get a few things done. It's a pleasure to stream for you guys every chance I get, okay? You guys have a beautiful night and or day, depending on what time it is for you, okay? And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell if you actually enjoyed the show, so you keep catching my content. Like I said, I'll be streaming in about an hour or two, possibly three, but it's probably going to be about two because it's 8:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About to be 9, so either 10:30, like I said, or 11. That I'll start the stream. Keep on slaying out there, you heard? And stay safe, okay? The world's a crazy place after all. Peace.